humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Pokemon BATAW! Alright, cool. Yeah, I did the spin, I faced her with the camera, there we go. I also realized I never gave Hawlucha the proper item. She's still been holding this Roselli berry, so I should probably switch that. I've lucked out so far in the 1 or 2 battles that I did use her, but let's still give her the muscle band, because that was the plan from the get-go. I'm gonna try this hodgepodge team one more time on the games versus mode, battle spot mode, double battle format, just to see if I can essentially break even. Now, it says that I currently have more wins than I do losses, and that's great, so breaking even's probably not the right word, but the point is, my team is not perfect. It's far from perfect. And even if these are the 6 Pokemon I wanted to use, there's still better strategies I could be doing with them. But I want to try this hodgepodge team one more time, then I maybe want to try some other battle requests against fans that you guys have been sending me using the form in the description. Thank you for sending me requests. I'll be doing those, don't you worry. And then I want to try maybe a different hodgepodge team on the battle spot or something until I try out enough strategies to where I can make a concrete, ready team to compete in VGC or something. That is my plan. The whole point of doing these battles is to experiment with different styles and see what strategies I can come up with and what my opponent can come up with. So in this case, it looks like my opponent has a Sun-based team, based on the fact that he has a Torkoal and a Vileplume. He also could be running Trick Room, based on the fact that he has Snorlax and Gastrodon. Maybe the Oranguru can learn Trick Room, I believe it can. I don't have a Grass-type move, let alone a Grass-type Pokemon, so I don't have too many answers for the Gastrodon. I'll have to beat it with pure power. What do I want to start with, though? It's not a speed-based team, it's the opposite. So I could go with Hawlucha and Arcanine. Arcanine gets the Intimidate off, Hawlucha could be Dynamax and get speed boosts, or just buff my team in general. Running Vanillux with Aurora Veil is probably not advised here. My Lotic's defensive, so she can take hits. Lucario's Steel typing can help with poison immunity and maybe do well against the Snorlax. That's what I'm thinking. Jolteon's not going to be super useful here, because Jolteon's main strategy is to slow Pokemon down, and I can't risk using an electric attack and having the Gastrodon take it. Also, did I see that it said Vileplume Stadium? Because that is very fitting, considering that is where I was standing at the beginning of this video. Vileplume Stadium? Yeah! Alright, this is my first time fighting in this stadium. Glad we can have a different background. Thank you, sir, for updating your trainer card and having Vileplume as your background. I'll have it as my background one of these days, but hey, let's do it. Alright. Arcanine and Hawlucha, admittedly not a great start based on what he picked. I can't lower your attack stat, and Gastrodon is a special attacker. So, I need to think this through, because Hawlucha could be in trouble from this Oranguru. Yeah, my Intimidate doesn't do much. I could go for a speed boost, but I feel like Oranguru is going to set up Trick Room any second, in which case me having a speed boost more so acts as a speed loss. Still, getting the damage off would be nice. Snarl would be good to lower the special attack of both of them. Or I could take Arcanine back and get his Intimidate off later. I'm not certain. Okay, let's commit. So we do... boosting my attack power 1, 2... Yeah, we gotta boost speed. We have to. Oh, I'm running out of time. Okay, commit to something. Max Airstream on you, and just Snarl. Just Snarl. Good, good, okay. Yeah, if you don't select a move in time, it just chooses whatever your top attack is, and that's no good. So, we'll do that. Oh, I hope this was a good idea. I don't think he's Dynamaxing anything this turn, but even if he is, he's probably going to Dynamax the Gastrodon, which is fine, because it means he wouldn't have a spread move that would hit both of them, so he wouldn't be using... Oh, Rock Slide, I guess is the move that came to mind, but I don't think you'd give a Gastrodon Rock Slide, because it's a special attacker. You give it Earth Power and probably Hydro Pump or something. So, okay. He's not using... Or maybe he is using Trick Room. He's slower, right? So, maybe Trick Room's coming up. So let's get my damage in while I can. Yeah, we're definitely going to be faster. Let's get that Snarl going. Oh, okay, you were holding a berry. I'm actually glad that was the item you were holding. Okay, so we get that. Lower your special attack, so hopefully Arcanine can take a hit. Arcanine is still holding an Assault Vest as well. So, regardless, it should be able to take a hit from the Gastrodon. So let's see what you got. Muddy Water. Oh, you do, yeah. I guess that would be the move you'd use. And for some reason, I completely forgot that that move existed. He is using Trick Room. Okay, yeah, now this is troublesome. Boosting my speed turned out to be a terrible decision, and I reconsidered it, and I went through with it anyway, so we're just going to commit. Okay, well, I mean, if I'm already slower, it doesn't really matter what move I use at this point. I could try boosting attack. That would boost special attack, which is the slowest thing here now. Boosting special attack, is that a good idea? It'd be helpful for Arcanine, I guess. Or Milotic. I want to save Intimidate, because he has other physical attackers. Okay. Let's just take out the Gastrodon. That's the main threat right now. I have to hurry with this decision. If I'm going to boost attack, I should... Okay, fine. Fine. We'll go to Milotic in case he uses a water move. Okay? Save the Intimidate for later. He still has Snorlax and Rhyperior in the back, so maybe. Probably has at least one of them if he's running Trick Room right now. So there's Mighty Water. Lower Milotic's accuracy, please. Give me that spell. Yes, thank you! One of the only times I want my accuracy to be lowered, because competitive will go up, which means I get a special attack boost, and that's great. No, foul play. Fascinating. Yeah, Hawlucha has a great attack stat. I just don't know why that's the move you went with, unless that's your only attacking move? Not sure. Okay. That means foul play will deal more damage the next time you use it, because I just boosted my attack stat. Great. Okay, Gastrodon's out. So, I gotta think he has at least Snorlax or Rhyperior. Probably Snorlax, because he saw that I have Hawlucha and Lucario, so he probably didn't bring Rhyperior. That Torkoal could be in the back. Who knows? I don't know if he'd want to send Torkoal out right now. He could. It'd mess up my Milotic a little bit, but we'll see. Yeah, Torkoal's slow. I should have known this was a... Yeah, this is a Trick Room team, and I should have known not to have boosted my speed at the beginning. That's fine. We're committing. We're committing to a speed, boosted Hawlucha, and a Trick Room. We're going to make it work. Milotic's just chilling out, and I have one of his Pokemon down, and I still have Intimidate Arcanine in the back. He has nothing he can do about the Intimidate right now as far as I'm concerned. There's the Snorlax. Okay. As much as I'd love to keep Milotic in, maybe keeping her in right now doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because I need to drop the attack stat on that Snorlax as soon as possible, unless I KO it first. Or I can burn it with Scald. That Snorlax is going to be a tough boy. Hawlucha will probably die here to something anyway. Maybe not foul play, but something's going to go after it. Oh, Belly Drum. Okay. But that at least gives me a free turn to set stuff up. You're probably holding a berry, so you're going to restore your health. Because that's a very traditional Snorlax strategy. Okay. Yep. In Trick Room, you make Snorlax use Belly Drum. Yeah, so he's super fast and super strong. So he'll one-shot all my stuff. There's foul play again. Will that kill? Against Milotic? So that must be your only attacking move. That must be why you're using it. Alright, Milotic, get the burn, please. Oof. Oh, I got the burn! That's good! Yeah, I don't have too many EVs invested in Milotic's special attack. She's meant to be a defensive tank, and I rely on competitive to get her... Oh, there we go. Snorlax is out. Great! Excellent. So in the grand scheme of things, the burn didn't matter too much. I'm glad Hawlucha was enough to take it out. Okay. So maybe that wasn't a defensive invested Snorlax. Maybe that was like full-on attack and HP or something. Not sure. I'm glad I took it out, though. But he still hasn't Dynamaxed anything, so maybe his fourth Pokemon will be Dynamaxed. Because I don't foresee him Dynamaxing this Oranguru. It seems like a setup Oranguru. So, Vileplume. What do you do with a Vileplume if you don't have Torkoal here? I guess having Vileplume on your team is kind of a good idea, because I think Vileplume's ability is Chlorophyll, which makes it faster in the sunlight, right? Either way, I'm going to send out Arcanine now. You're down to your last two Pokemon. I don't see much of a reason to not throw out Intimidate, and I want to protect Hawlucha for a little bit. I want to protect Hawlucha until the Trick Room wears off. And then I may as well go for Life Dew, because you're probably going to attack something, and if you go after Arcanine, I'll just heal us both up. So protect Hawlucha for now. I've got Lucario in the back in case you use a Poison-type move, which I doubt you would use. I imagine you'd use a Grass-type move on Milotic to try and take it out. I'm not certain. We shall see. Here comes Arcanine with the Intimidate. Don't know if Vileplume's a physical or special attacker. I would think it's a special attacker, probably with Sludge Bomb and Giga Drain. But who knows? Who knows? Okay. Foul play. Yep, so you're going after Arcanine. Okay. Life Dew, hooray! Using your Trick Room to my advantage, so we'll go ahead and heal that right back up. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, making Milotic better and better every day. It is a godsend of a move. Okay. Energy Ball, yeah, you are a special attack, which is troublesome for me. Oh, very troublesome. And you still haven't Dynamaxed anything. Yeah, that did more than half, and restoring this won't bring me back to half. Oh, no, I don't have Aqua Ring up. Yeah, okay, that's troublesome. You're going to be faster. I'd love to get Snarl off right... Well, no. Milotic's faster, so Milotic can take another hit. I'll use Snarl and drop your special attack so that next turn maybe I can stall you out with more Life Dews. The plural of Life Dews? Sounds weird to say, but okay. Yeah, I guess you can say Dews, D-U-E-S, but not D-E-W-S. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Grammar, whatever. Okay, so Vileplume is an interesting Pokemon you've brought along. I appreciate the fact that you have a shiny one. And it's not a Pokemon I'm used to fighting in general. Here we go. Dynamaxing the Vileplume, which you caught in a Beast Ball for some reason. But hey, I'm all for people catching different Pokemon and different types of balls. What do you got? Okay, so you're probably going to use some super crazy powerful grass type attack and take out my Milotic right here, and that'll be super unfortunate. But if you use a grass type attack, you will put up grassy terrain, and that will heal any of my Pokemon that are touching the ground, which is all of them but Hawlucha. So Arcanine should survive this. Barely, but he does. There we go. There's the Life Dew. Heal us both up before Milotic presumably gets knocked out. Great, great, great. Okay. Yeah, so Milotic might not survive this. I don't think she will. Sorry, girl. Thank you for the Life Dew. Okay. And then Max Overgrowth. Yep. That'll put up grassy terrain, though. Which is handy. And yeah, Milotic's out. That's okay. I think she's more physically defensive than specially defensive anyway, but I put most of her EVs into HP, I think. Okay. So, Snarl. Drop the special attack on both of them. Mainly for Vileplume's sake. So that's down. Okay, and then is Trick Room up? Is this the last turn, or is there one more turn? I have not been keeping track of the turns. Something else I probably should start doing. Let's see. So that goes up a bit. Okay, so Trick Room is up, good. Which means Hawlucha will be the fastest thing on the field. But, yeah, let's put out Hawlucha. The sooner I can take out that Vileplume, the better. Oranguru could be a problem, especially if he puts up Trick Room again, but it's using Foul Play to attack, so that'll only do so much. So we'll keep going for Snarl, drop the special attack of Vileplume as much as possible. Then we'll go for Aerial Ace. And then we'll go for hoping that the Vileplume goes down. That's basically all I can really hope for. He could still win this. I am not in the best situation, even though I have a fully healed Lucario in the back. I could have thrown out Lucario and then used Close Combat. That's okay. Oof, that didn't do as much as I hoped it would have, but okay. There's Snarl. I just got to drop that Vileplume special attack as much as possible. What else is the Vileplume now? Probably a poison type attack. That's not good. So Hawlucha's probably going to die right here. Yeah. Hawlucha's not defensive as is, and she wasn't even at full health. She didn't have much of a chance. Dang it. I guess I should have put a Life Orb on her instead of a Muscle Band, but I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay. Well, she tried. She got the hit off. Alright. And here comes Trick Room, which is very bad for my two remaining Pokemon, Arcanine and Lucario. So, I'm in trouble. Lucario does have a priority move in Bullet Punch, but it's not super strong of a move, and it's not super effective toward things here. It might not be super useful, but we'll find out. We'll find out. As for that Vileplume, I need it to go, but I don't think if I use Flamethrower that I'll KO it, so I gotta keep going for Snarl. And then I could go for Ice Punch on it, but I think Bullet Punch on you is probably wiser. Let's see how much these moves do. Because if I keep lowering the special attack of that Vileplume, it'll basically be rendered useless, especially since this is the last turn where it's Dynamaxed. So after it's done being Dynamaxed, its moves will be significantly weaker. So, let's see what I can do. The Oranguru is probably just going to keep running Foul Play, and that's fine. It has Foul Play and Trick Room. Probably Instruct. That's pretty much its signature move, right? I guess you can't use it if your teammate is Dynamaxed, and that makes sense. So he's probably waiting for the Dynamax to wear off. Let's see. So there's Foul Play. See how much that does. Arcanine's out. Doggone it. Critical hit. Alright, well, I'm in trouble, guys. And then Max Starfall. Yeah, that'll deal a decent chunk of damage. I should survive. Okay. Alright, alright. Those special attack drops certainly helped. Yeah, I'm not dealing a whole lot of damage to these guys. Alright, that means the next thing I have to do is I have to go for Ice Punch on the Vileplume and hope it takes it out. Okay, what was I doing using friggin' Bullet Punch? Okay, whatever. I tried. I wanted to see how much it would have done. Okay? Okay. But he might still win this. So if he has a Fairy-type move, it's probably Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam. That, he won't one-hit KO me even with a critical hit at this point. He'll two-hit KO me, but even with that, Oranguru using Foul Play, I believe. So I've got two moves to try and wrap up this battle. So I have to pretty much knock out the Vileplume here, and then knock out the Oranguru on the next turn. There's the Foul Play. Okay. I'm alive. Oh no! Yeah! Yeah, every terrain has 2 effects to it, and Misty Terrain's effect is that you can't inflict status ailments. Oh, I actually kind of feel bad. Now, I might have survived whatever move he was going to use next, but I don't know if I would have been able to take out Oranguru on this turn. Let's see. Well, I got to go for close combat. He's going to be faster. Bullet Punch won't KO him. So, let's hope I survive. Oh, I feel bad, buddy. Yeah, you got to learn the terrains. Even if it was electric terrain, that wouldn't have worked, because Pokemon can't go to sleep on electric terrains. Oh, I feel bad, because that probably would have worked otherwise. Maybe you would have missed, but who knows. Okay, and not enough, but I do have Bullet Punch! Oh! Man, remember when earlier I said we'll see if Bullet Punch is helpful? Oh, it helps, all right. It's an egg move. I went through a lot of effort to try and get Bullet Punch on this Lucario. I had to teach it to a Hitmonchan, and then I had to breed it with another Pokemon that could get Bullet Punch through an egg move, and then I had to breed it with a Riolu. And anyway, I did it! Egg moves save lives, baby! Bullet Punch on Lucario is a great idea, and it just saved me in this battle. But thank you to my opponent, whose name I cannot read, because I am no good at reading foreign names. Thank you for allowing us to go to Ballonlea Stadium, and thank you for having a diverse team that actually made that battle a lot closer than I thought it would have been. Good stuff. So what other moves do you have? Yeah, that was you had Instruct, but that's not an attacking move. Yeah, Ally Switch. Foul Play was your only attacking move. And then Sludge Bomb, Ice Beam, Earth Power, Muddy Water. Okay. Yeah, that Snorlax would have been a problem. Yikes. Okay, he chose not to Dynamax it. Which is, because I hit him on the turn he used Belly Drum. Okay, so maybe he was going to Dynamax it and I messed him up. And then Sleep Powder, Energy Ball, Moon Blast, and After You. After You, huh? I don't know if that's common or not. Moon Blast makes sense. He didn't have a poison move on the Vileplume, and that's fine. He had a poison move on the Gastrodon. Okay, yeah, he had a good team. I only won that because he didn't remember his terrains. So, make what you will with that information. He would have won that otherwise, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and update my rank, see if I get any more goodies. Hopefully I do, because I could totally use some more BP and helpful battle items, because I'm reusing the same 6, and I'm afraid I'm going to lose track of which Pokemon's holding what item. So let's see. There we go. Yay! Rank 4! I'll take that, thank you. That's much better. Oh, and BP! 30 BP! I will gladly take that, thank you. Alright, folks, that'll do it for now. I'm going to take a little bit of a break from using this specific team in the game's versus mode. I'm going to go ahead and either use a different team in the versus mode or start doing fan requests. We shall see. But this hodgepodge team has done enough work. So for now, bye-bye, humans. Thank you all for watching. Whoosh! Hey, thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. If you want to know what other types of videos I plan to make, or if you just want to try and keep in touch with me, you can either subscribe to my YouTube channel here by clicking the button down below, or you can follow my Twitter account, @RealYoshiller. I post previews, and I post when I'm going to events, and if you want to interact with me, that's probably the best place to do so. Either way, I appreciate any and all support that you guys have, and I hope to see you all in the future. Woohoo!